me say? Too much chat, not enough work here. Yeah, the calling name. Go answer it. Oh. Run Ram, grab the ring. Clean up your yard today. Let's talk about Alicia, more dirt we sweep away. More run fast but the grass grow tall. Man fi handle him business before him call. Clean up your yard today. Let's talk about Alicia, more dirt we sweep away. More run fast but the grass grow tall. Man fi handle him business before him call. Every day you're dep on mic like news reporter, talking about people life like you know them harder. Meanwhile the yard look like jungle scene, bush taller than fence, not a space clean. Neighbor them a laugh, them a watch your show. Say run Ram chat loud but him yard no grow. Wheelbarrow rusty, rake hype on wall, but you still a debate like your king of the world. Drop the rake, clean up your yard today. Let's talk about Alicia, more dirt we sweep away. Mouth run fast but the grass grow tall. Man fi handle him business before him call. Clean up your yard today. Let's talk about Alicia, more dirt we sweep away. Mouth run fast but the grass grow tall. Man fi handle him business before him call. You a analyze life like a big time judge, but your backyard crying full of dust and sludge. Talking about respect, talking about truth, but discipline missing from your.
Now waste no time, man. We are going to elaborate about Boo ex-wife, which is Alisa Kim. Yes, man, we are going to talk about Alisa Kim now, my people, because Alisa Kim came out and break an excited news. Also a shocking news, my people. Who not hear what me say? Me I go talk about Boo ex-wife, which is Alisa Kim, took to her social media, telling her fans, her subscribers, her viewers that she are 4 months pregnant and few days, my people. So yes, my people, Alisa Kim have a baby on the way. Alisa Kim have a baby growing inside of her. I want to say congratulations, Alisa Kim. You know what I mean? When me see you take to your social media and you were so all excited, I thought that, you know, it was something different than the news that you break to us right now on your social media platform. But yes, my people, Alisa Kim 4 months pregnant and a few days, based off what Alisa Kim said. You know what I mean? But it kind of a little questionable, because a few months ago Alisa Kim said she not ready for date. Alisa Kim said she not ready for no money because she not heal from her past, from her breakup, from the stuff that she got through with her ex-husband. She's not healed as yet, so she not ready for no dating yet. She not ready for no more money in her life. She want to get over whatever happened in the past with her ex-husband. But there goes Alisa Kim came out and pop news, break the news that she is 4 months pregnant and a couple days.
Seeing this little thing about Alicia Kim going on around on social media. She say she's moving out, and bear in mind, guys, this young miss, I've been watching her for about 2 years now, and I like her personality. I just liked her. I feel glued to her. So anytime I come across one of her video, guys, I have to watch her. Even if I don't comment, I watch fully and then leave. You understand me, guys? So anyway,
the cousin, you know, if she not have any friend can set me up, and she says she have a hot cousin. You know, she can't. Yeah, she can't set me up on a hot cousin. You understand? And that's what she tell me. So she have a hot cousin.
Yes.
And I mean, me not gonna lie, my brother, me have the picture inside of my phone, the first picture she sent to me. Or me look on the picture, me say, boy, damn, she hot.
Just like that.
Just like that, and we start talking. And I mean, you know, she sounds so intelligent and you know, go get her and all them stuff. And it's them stuff that motivate me, you know, my brethren.
Right,
Because me even said upon the live, I say really, It's not really a look at what, I'm attracted to. It's just, you're just a go-getter where you can be a good motivation for me.
Yeah, our personality is
Yeah,
what really.
man, very charming, very, very charming.
So, she used the personality to win you over.
Semi Virgin. No, I know them probably are listening.
The question I'm going to answer is, can anyone explain the difference between love bombing and the typical excitement / euphoria that is common at the beginning of a relationship? So I quite like that they're saying, can anyone answer this? Because the beauty of YouTube is it's a community, and they don't necessarily have to be asking me this question. They're putting it out there, and lots of other people may reply to this question. So it's a great question, because the question is basically asking, is love bombing manipulative and deceptive and all a bunch of lies? Or is the person actually in a delusion of their own mind where they truly believe that they're in love with this new partner, this new love interest? So what I would say about people who have very high traits of narcissism is that they are completely delusional and they believe their own lies. So they're actually not consciously aware of how manipulative they're being in the love bombing phase. Most of the time, and depending on the individual. Of course, there's going to be some individuals who are consciously knowing that they are trying to reel someone in and lure someone in, and that they're doing that under false pretenses. So, for example, someone might be very motivated by someone's money or fame or some kind of ulterior motive that they consciously are aware of, and therefore they know that they're choosing language that is very complimentary, that is aimed at trying to lure this person in. But I think in most cases with people who have very high traits of narcissism is that they are delusional. They completely create their own reality. And remember that people who have high traits of narcissism have attachment issues. So when they meet a new partner, they get very excited because they truly believe that that new partner is going to be the love of their life. And a lot of them will fantasize about this idea of the perfect love. So when they're doing the love bombing, it's because they have convinced themselves in that moment, oh my God, this person is the one, this person is so fantastic. And they really are in this kind of fairy tale like euphoria of feeling very much in love, or really, I mean, realistically, it's huge amounts of lust. It's not love for this new partner. So then they act accordingly. So the reason why the love bombing phase is so persuasive and so intoxicating for people is because these people with high traits of narcissism are actually feeling like they're in love in those moments. And then the problem with people who have high traits of narcissism is that they discard their partners because they're so easy to be let down. They're so easy to be displeased. They're so easy to be disappointed. Because of their attachment issues, they don't attach in a healthy way. So they're not able to be consistent. And this honeymoon love bombing phase is short-lived. So I would say in most cases of narcissistic love bombing, they actually don't mean to lie or trick the person or deceive the person. They just have a tendency to convince themselves that they've fallen in love far too quickly, far too soon, and they really want and need the validation of the other person. So they can't help but act so sweet, so loving, so romantic towards this other person because they, one, actually feel like they found the love of their life very temporarily. And two, they absolutely need the validation of the other person. They need that person to reciprocate, to show them that they're worthy. So their narcissistic supply in those moments is coming from this other person. But the painful thing for individuals is all of this is so short-lived because the bubble bursts. And narcissists are very quick to become disappointed, disillusioned. They'll see your flaws and they will completely discard you for these minor, very human type of flaws that you end up showing. And then, of course, that's very painful for people. So if you're someone who has been tricked into the love bombing phase or who's fallen into the love bombing phase, I would say, don't be too hard on yourself because you are just getting wrapped up in someone else's delusion. And when someone truly believes something, they're able to convince others of it. So the reason why most narcissists are able to love bomb so successfully is because in those moments when they say they are in love with you or they act like they're in love with you, they truly do feel it, mean it, believe it. The problem is they don't sustain those feelings for very long.
Welcome, guys. Welcome back to Rodney's Lifestyle Real Talk TV. How you do? How you stay? All right. I hope each and every one of you is in good health and good strength, guys. Today is a very, very rainy day. So, me inside. I go outside in a little bit, but I want to know say each and every one of you is in good health and good strength. And as always, guys, I open and I feel no pain. If you are feel any pain at all, just remember what to do. Check the doctor, go to the doctor, call the doctor, make the doctor come over your house if you have the money. If you don't worry yourself. We'll go get somebody to come carry you to the doctor. Guys, wellness check. Please, may I beg you, do a wellness check. Check on each one of you friends and family. Make sure everybody is all right. Make sure everybody is in good health and good strength. Because mental health crisis is not a joke and it's a serious situation. Very, very serious. Domestic violence, domestic abuse, anything domestic is a problem. Anything domestic. The only thing is not domestic is if you are a domesticated guy or girl who just like to clean the house, clean out the house and wash those things. That's the only thing you can add to domestic that you can say is just a person who like to clean, like to fix up the place. And that's not even domestic. Domestic helper, yes, because it's the home and you are the cleaner. That's the only domestic you can use that is a good thing because it's a person who help clean the house and man or woman. But anything else, domestic, check it out. Make sure everything all right. My viewers and subscribers, thank you very much for your watch the videos, like the videos, share, and to all of the members of Rodney's Lifestyle Real Talk TV, thank you very much to be a members. And guys, you all can be members, and help the channel grow. However, guys, did you see the video that I play out first? Yeah, that video is a video that is talking about love bomb in a relationship by a narcissist. Now, this specific video is, I'm going to talk about 3 people who is a narcissist. And those 3 people is 3 people who tell Alicia Kim that, oh, she's doing the right thing, oh, she need help, oh, because Maki, aka Boo, is a bad guy and all those kind of things. Then all of a sudden, they flip around. 2 of them flip around, and Maki is one of them who tell Alicia Kim all hell break loose and then flip the switch. But guys, before I go into that part of the video, I want to say to each and every one of you out there, have you learned anything from Alicia Kim's situation? Yes. Yeah, ma'am, you don't go ask the question. Have you learned anything? Now, hold on. Have you learned? You put the ED on it. Have you learned anything from the Alicia Kim situation? If you haven't learned anything from Alicia Kim's situation, I'm asking you to sit down and rethink your life, rethink the way how you get involved in a relationship, rethink about the relationship that you're in right now. And the reason why I'm saying these things is love bomb is a very dangerous thing. And when I say love bomb is a very dangerous thing, what I mean really is that love bomb, you won't see the narcissist, the control, and the manipulation that comes with it. Because the love bomb is fast, eventful, truthful, and everything called full comes with love bombing you. A person will love bomb you and show you the love, show you the care, and let you know and let you feel so well taken care of. A love bomb relationship is a relationship that does happen fast. Just like this guy who said that he meet this lady and married to this lady in 5 months. Listen, 5 months. You meet a woman, and within 5 months, you and the woman is married. Now, in Alicia Kim and Maki situation, within a year, Alicia Kim was married and into the United States. Now, let us go past that. We already talk about those things. But let's talk about the narcissists. People who been in this situation. These are the people who make this Alicia Kim Maki situation reach to where it reached. Let's talk about the number one narcissist in all of this. And the number one narcissist in all of this is the number one Edmund Jankro, Rum Ram. Rum Ram is a kind of narcissist that he believes, he tell himself that if he goes after somebody, if he goes after somebody, he is going to get them. And that's the reason why it reached where it reached today. That's why people have to stop making videos. That's why people go into court. That's why people will get in trouble with all of what's going on. It's as simple. Narcissist is, in other words, narcissists like Rum Ram is a lot of them out there, but you would not know that they are narcissists because you're not looking. Now, Maki do his dirty work and come out of it the loser. When Rum Ram look at Maki and said that Maki is a Mr. Techieback, Maki is a green lizard. Maki is a no good. Maki is not a good person. Maki live his life already. When he says that Maki already have kids and Maki should leave the young lady alone. When he goes and he says that Maki should not take the things out the house. When he goes and he says Maki take back everything. So Maki is now Mr. Techieback. That was the same specific time that Rum Ram, aka the trucker, was sending DM to Alicia Kim. Alicia Kim. The DMs did not connect like how we want them to connect. Remember, at one point, he was telling Alicia Kim where she can go and buy a house and live. Reason why he was telling Alicia Kim those things is because those places is where he drive trucks. Rum Ram get a very big traffic ticket in Maryland, and he was telling Alicia Kim that she could go live in Maryland, Pittsburgh, and all those things because that's where he lives right now in Philadelphia, Pittsburgh. Yes. So guys, so that's how narcissists really operate when they want to manipulate you. When Rum Ram realized that he's not getting what he wants from Alicia Kim was when Alicia Kim announces that she was pregnant. Because remember, Alicia Kim was saying she is not seeing anybody. So Rum Ram was in her DM on her TikTok saying all kind of stuff. She did not reply, she did not answer, she did not give him the day of night or the night of day. When Rum Ram hear that Alicia Kim says she's pregnant, he was driving his truck. He pulled over on the road, could not believe. And that was when Rum Ram turned on Alicia Kim. And that's just to show you how a narcissist really operate, because that's a narcissist behavior. That's a manipulator. That's a control person behavior. So that was the first way of telling you and showing you that Rum Ram was and is a narcissist. If you realize only two people in this whole thing with Alicia Kim was talking good about Alicia Kim when all of it started. Yes, and those two people, one is Rum Ram, and do you know who number two is? Do you guys know who number two is? Guys, you know me in my kitchen, I clean up the kitchen because yesterday I feel like I want some Jamaican saltfish and boiled dumpling. So I make some saltfish and some boiled dumpling. And guys, let me show you something. You know when you cook the saltfish and you get a little grace ketchup and you put a little grace ketchup on it. Yes, hi guys, it was delicious. Remember, it was very delicious. Guys, remember the new site I come with street food and all kind of things. However, let us get back to this situation. The next person who is a narcissist and a master manipulator and a controlling person is none other than Disgraceful Jackie. Not what she call her name. Disgraceful Jackie. Disgraceful Jackie is so disgraceful that she is a narcissist at the highest level. And I go tell you something. Remember, she said it out of her own mouth that when she called her husband, the husband can't wait too long before the husband contact her back. It doesn't matter what he's doing. She have to hear from him and hear where he is, where he was, and what is he doing. That's controlling. That's master manipulation business right there. That's a narcissist at work. So, however, as you see me post some videos out there of she saying things, listen to what she's saying here. So that means we're up on the right track. We now listen to these good things that she's saying about Alicia Kim and what she sees in Maki, aka Boo. Yes, those are the things that little things. I'm not putting a whole bunch out there, but those are the things that she was saying she see in the situation with Alicia Kim. She said that Alicia Kim need help. The young lady need help. Now, when you is go as a woman and as a mother and as a wife, who you yourself have been in situation, when you is going to come out on Alicia Kim's side by talking all these good things about Alicia Kim and saying that she need help and saying what you see Maki is doing and you think Maki is wrong and you think Maki, all these things that you said about Alicia Kim and Maki. And then for what reason you turn around and then start to call Alicia, you say Alicia Kim is ungrateful, Alicia Kim is this, is just because you did not get the respect what you was looking for from Alicia Kim. You did not get the shining armor what you was looking for from Alicia Kim. Because I tell you the truth, if Alicia Kim was the person who should call out your name and says, big up Disgraceful Jackie, you wouldn't have turned on her. That's just to show you that manipulation tactics, that narcissist tactics, and that controlling tactics. Because you believe that because you talk good about Alicia Kim is going to come out and big you up and come out and talk all kind of things about you in a good way, that you would feel like you're a winner or you're a part of the whole situation. You wanted love from Alicia Kim, but it doesn't work that way. You wanted a say in what Alicia Kim have going on. You wanted something. You wanted a plus. You wanted an acknowledgement. That's why you come out and you say she's ungrateful. You wanted an acknowledgement. You wanted something out of what the videos that you make on the behalf of Alicia Kim. You wanted something because if Alicia Kim would talk about your page or talk about your videos, you would get a lot of likes and a lot of subscribers and all those kind of things. And that's why you turn on Alicia Kim. The manipulation tactics, the narcissist tactics, the control tactics, all two of you use the same tactics to get back at Alicia Kim, because what you guys were looking, you wasn't getting it. Now, all the rest of people who come along and struggle along never make a good video about Alicia Kim. They never do it. Not one of them. Only you two do it. Only you two did it. Rum Ram and you, Disgraceful Jackie. Only the two of you. And why only the two of you? Because the two of you is just like Maki. The two of you is a narcissist just like Maki. So in other words, is all three of you is narcissists at the highest power. All three of you is the narcissist in the whole thing. Because you'd never get what you want. Just like Maki, he didn't get Alicia Kim to do what he wanted. He didn't get to capitalize on her money. He didn't get to capitalize on her getting a mortgage out for him and his sister. So the plan that he have to confiscate some money, get some money out of her. Guys, hold on a little bit. Make we stop right there. So I will remember that part. Uno see say God is good. Uno see say God is the greatest, because God was in that meeting that day when they sit down and talk with her sister about getting a loan to buy another house. God tell Alicia Kim, said, no, not do that, because if you do that, you go stuck in misery and all those things. It was God. That's why I said to you that all along throughout this relationship, God was by that lady's side. God was sitting in that chair with Alicia Kim. Alicia Kim wasn't sitting in that chair all by herself. all the dirtiness. Listen to me. Listen to what I'm saying to you all. All that dirtiness that Maki have done to people. God see it. And Alicia Kim father was sitting right in that chair with his daughter. You think God no good? God is the greatest. Remember that God is the greatest. The power, the power, the power of Jesus, God is moving, was moving in that chair that day, that specific situation never happened. It was God who was there talking to her. It was God who was there, was listening, and God says, not on my watch. God says, not today. God says, not on my watch. When Alicia Kim was talking to them about the mortgage. Yes, man, I tell you, God is there. Remember me tell you, say, only God can tell me that he was not there when they were having that dialogue about getting the money to get another house. And it was two meetings. Guess why? Because his sisters are and is narcissist, manipulator, and control in person also. The viewers and subscribers, domestic violence, narcissist, manipulator, controlling is the same body. Same body. It's the same body of people. No difference. The same body of people. The narcissist, the control that these people try to have over their counterpart is unforgettable. You have a man and a woman in a relationship, and you as a mother see that the man is doing the young lady something that troubles you. It troubles you. It troubles you. You said it's trouble you, that's why you come out and make videos. But yet still, you turn around and say that Alicia Kim is ungrateful. Why is Alicia Kim ungrateful? Because to you, Alicia Kim never say to Maki, thank you. Thank you for what? Did you hear what Alicia Kim said the other day? She said, because he helped her to come to the United States. That's why she hang around, because of what was happening to her in the relationship. That's why she hang around. That is the reason why she hang around. Because what was happening to her, she don't deserve it. And you as a mother who have two young girls is beating down a young lady because she did not stoop to this guy, narcissism, manipulation. She takes some of it, but when the devil step in, Jesus said, not today. When the devil set in, when the demon try to set in, Jesus says, not today. When the master manipulator, the master narcissist went to the bank, manipulate these people, lie to these people, his own friend who was in the bank is the one who gave him the money. And he used that same money to file divorce and his now ex-wife. Narcissist at work, manipulator at work. Three of them is just alike. Three of them is just alike. Maki, Rum Ram, Disgraceful Jackie. All three of them is the top of the top when it comes on to narcissism, manipulation, controlling. All three of them. If you sit down and you go back and look, all those people who is making videos, all that little one who in Norway, that little one who will take away mother man. A long time. I want to drop some things from that lady there. That same one they were named Rosa. A long time I want to drop something from her, but yeah. I keep them a bubble still. Rosa, the whole of them, if you notice them, they never make a video about saying good things about Alicia Kim. All their video is just bad. However, these two people, Rum Ram the Truck and Disgraceful Jackie, masters. There was all about Alicia Kim until they cannot get what they want from Alicia Kim. Many of you don't look at it that way. Many of you never knew that. That's why they turn on Alicia Kim, because Rum Ram was looking flesh, he was looking skin, he was looking sexual encounter, he was looking answer from Alicia Kim. He didn't get it. Alicia Kim said, "Oh, I'm pregnant." His gasket blow, because now he realized that he cannot get any access to Alicia Kim. Disgraceful Jackie was looking a shout out. She was looking a call out. She was looking for something to come back at her because she made some videos about Alicia Kim. She didn't get that, so she turned on Alicia Kim. That's narcissist behaviors. That's manipulators behavior. That's controlling behavior. That's what those people is all about. All three of them is the same. Viewers and subscribers, Maki love bomb Alicia Kim. Very good. He did. Well, it's not like he did a homework. He's been doing it for a very long time, so it come easy. It's come normal. It's come natural to him. So what he did was bomb love Alicia Kim. Moving very fast, very concise, very good, very perfect. And he knows the right button to press. Remember in his video, he says Alicia Kim did not ask to come to America. He was the one who said, "You coming to America because this is where I live." But yet still, he lied and said that Alicia Kim was the one who was pushing to come to America. Alicia Kim wasn't pushing to come to America. He wanted Alicia Kim in America because he and his sister have their plans. Come on, man. Come on, man. Him and his sister have their plans, because if Alicia Kim come to America, she going to have a good credit. And the good credit that she go have, they can get money out of the bank to get another house. Because Maki and his sisters cannot get another loan because of their age. Age is just a number, but because of their age, they won't be getting another loan because they're not going to be able to pay you off. Because when you get a loan, the loan is 30 years. They're in their 50s. No, they're in their 60s and 70s. So that means by the time you finish pay back that loan, it's going to be, you will be 120. They don't think they're going to live that long, so they won't give you that loan. But Alicia Kim is young. So because she's young, then they will give her the loan. However, Alicia Kim father was sitting in that chair. God was sitting in that chair and says, not today. My viewers and subscribers, I'm coming with a video that when I tell you that Maki, aka Boo,